Hello, welcome to Homesteading Northwest Florida Gardening Zone 8A. And today is April 10th and it is 1:30 in the afternoon. And our thermometer says 77 degrees. Complete with little lizard that was there for a second. And we got the roses going and dianthus, which is carnations, little carnations. And all this came out of the bamboo here. But we have black bamboo coming up, 3 stalks here. And I think 3 or 4 here. We'll see what happens. I just put some compost and Osmocote fertilizer on here. The compost mixed with the Osmocote on our mound here, mound system. And I cut back this banana tree, and you can see the coffee can size stumps that I left to support some compost and fertilizer. That one's been fertilized. Yeah, the wisteria is almost at its end here, but we'll try to keep it going as long as we can. But yeah, here's a little black bamboo coming up. It's in a good spot. It's going to block this road for me, because if you can see, this road is very busy, noisy. And we've got some other garden beds. I'm trying to grow some lettuce here in a hurry. I could really go for some lettuce. And we had our first flower here. Looks like some kind of daisy of our wildflower mix and milkweed mix we planted for butterflies, for monarch, any kind of butterfly. Here's our ebb tide rose. Here's our tree rose, life of the party, coming along good. Had to put a wire net around the roots. Here's our other garden bed with a bunch of seeds. The seeds are coming up. Certain seeds are coming up right away. I watered this already today, but may water it again. We had daffodils blooming here, and a nice hosta going there finally. Found a spot for that one. Used to be in a pot for a real long time. We got this hosta. I think I need to water this. I have not been taking care of this beautiful in the past. Now I am. I put compost and fertilizer under it, this rhododendron. Yeah. What else here? Oh, today I am taking care of the banana trees. They have leftover stuff from the winter where this freezes, but then they have pups coming out. And I actually cut the grass, the weeds out of my 4 green giant arborvitaes here in the center of my parking lot. Did that. And I have some tubers, greenbrier, smilax tubers that I'm going to dispose of, because they're in where I want to put another garden bed. But those were, I don't know, I like to dig with a shovel. So, but I cut grass. I really want to cut the grass today, though my lawnmower seems to be acting up. And we have the burn barrel going a little bit today. Getting rid of some wet sticks and an old pallet. Gonna have to sift that burn barrel remnants for nails with a magnet, but got rid of that stuff today. And here's where we're taking out the smilax tubers. I've been digging here, and this banana tree right here, and yeah, you find roots in here. This is some kind of, it could be a grape or it could be a water vine. This great big root, and then that's where I dug out the smilax tubers. But I have been cutting back the banana tree, because the pups want to get out and they want to get watered. They actually looked like this banana tree earlier, and these bananas did flower, And I'm putting that back on. I'm using the old banana like as a compost for this year. And there's a lot of it. So I have been cutting with the chainsaw, making like discs of compostable material. And I really would try my lawnmower with this, but it might be too much for the lawnmower to handle. So I'm just cutting it with the little Harbor Freight chainsaw, which I think I need a new one of those. Because I really use the heck out of it. I think I've had it for 3 years, and it is pretty handy since I had the batteries already, and I'm also redoing one of the batteries. But anyhow, that is what this looked like before, and we do have a lot of timber bamboo actually that came up. But I'm going to do the same thing to all my banana trees today, and try to get some compost out of the old banana trees. And here's the palm tree, Washingtonia robusta, Mexican fan palm. This one just made it through the winter, got kind of brown. And here's the bougainvillea that we saved due to putting a greenhouse on top of it. We got canna lilies, daylilies over here, and I'd like to move half of this stuff over to this side after I dig this all out and soil trommel it. But boy, that looks a lot different with no banana stalks sticking up. And we do have some dahlias coming back. Here I planted another